Yeah, great question. Uh, so I grew up on a farm in northern Alberta. I went to school to be an engineer and then quickly found myself in a construction role. So the only female on a lot of construction sites for a lot of years. And for many, many years was told that I had this, quote unquote, too emotional side that was going to hold me back and that I needed to learn how to fix it. And so for 10 to 15 years, that's what I tried to do, right? I bashed up against it. I tried to get rid of it. I did everything I could possibly do to disconnect myself from this emotional side of me that, looking back, one might call it a more intuitive side, a more, kind of tuned in side. But I was in an industry and surrounded by people that didn't see it as a strength. And it wasn't until I started to get into my own leadership roles that I was like, I guess I kind of, you might call it like dip a toe in, or tried to kind of test out the waters with like, okay, I'm feeling this thing and I think I should take this action. How does the team respond to it? And in many cases, it was very positive. And then I had my own experiences with leaders, ones where I really felt like they took the time to understand where I was at, what I was going through, and ones where they totally missed everything. And so I started to pay attention, and I just started to kind of go like, what makes me feel motivated and engaged and inspired to contribute to this team as a team member? And then what do I see happening in my team when I lead in this way versus that way? So for the last 10 years or so, I would say it's been a big experiment of leading teams, both corporately and entrepreneurially, and a home team, raising three teenagers. So, got all the teams going on. And, so some of this is my own experience. Some of this has been validated through research. But for me, it's really it's been this curiosity that I think I've dug into. And I would say my own lived experience has just shown me that it is a very powerful way to lead, and that we can get things done and be empathic at the same time. And
I like
that's
that.
that's
I
kind of
like
where I'm
that.
at. Yeah.